Hello people, this is the Black Glove Gamer, and I'm coming to you with the first impressions of Audica. Audica has released today, March 7th, 2019, and is retailing at $19.99. Harmonix is the publisher and developer of this game. You may know them from such rhythm-based classics as Rock Band and Dance Central. Now, Audica is a rhythm-based game. You know, a lot of people have Beat Saber on the mind, and this was different. This was different. For one, you're using guns, and it was a lot going on as far as with the notes. There's different things as far as where the notes where you have to hold the gun sideways, you have to hold the gun regularly, you have to shoot a note and then hold it until the note disappears. But the thing is, while you're doing that, you may have things coming at you where you actually have to strike it with the other gun. Then you have notes where both guns have to simultaneously hit the targets. It was a little bit of a learning curve, and I'm not quite sure if this is one of the rhythm games that can be, you know, maybe demoed to people that haven't done VR before, because I felt as though I played enough rhythm games where my bearings would be okay. I'm not sure if somebody that never played a rhythm game before could play this, but possibly they could. I was having a good time with it. Now, as far as some of my complaints, and it's probably just me, because I was not, I do feel that there is a somewhat of a learning curve to it. And so when you're lining up your shots, I was off. I was off with some of my shots with my left. And I was getting a little frustrated until I went all the way into the settings. And I saw that you can switch the angle of the gun, which was perfect, because another thing that I was realizing was that the way that the gun was positioned initially for me was causing my forearm to hurt a little bit when I was shooting. So that was probably, you know, one of the reasons why I was off beat. But when you're playing the game and you know what's going on and you're in rhythm with everything, I had fun. I had a lot of fun with this. And it's an indicator of you messing up is when you're shooting the notes, then you start missing it, and it's like whatever sound effect the note would do, like those sound effects start to fade, and you just have that one part of the you have the music going, just, and it's no longer having those beats entering into it. And then when you start you're shooting them, and then it's actually boom, now it's getting louder and louder and louder, and now it's one with the music again, and you're creating a musical masterpiece. I don't know about a masterpiece, but either way, it was very fun. There are 10 tracks currently available. Harmonix is taking a lot of feedback from people as far as how to make some of the board levels better, as far as implementation of the beats themselves. I would say maybe and like I said earlier, it could just be me, but I don't know. Some of the when you're smashing the targets that come up to you, sometimes I felt like when you hit them, they were offbeat with some of the songs, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. And I was like, was this on purpose or what? Because with some of the songs, when you're smashing them, they do go in line with the beat. So I don't know. For me, I would like more of it being in line with the beat when you're actually hitting the targets that come at you. $19.99 I don't think is a bad price for this. 10 tracks, more are going to be added. They're taking feedback from the community to make it better. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to add your own songs. Now that's something that, well, even though that's an outside thing that everybody's doing, but they haven't stopped us from being able to, use your own songs with Beat Saber as of now. But if you can do the same thing with Audica, that would greatly increase the replay value of it. And I hope either they allow you to do that in the future, or if somebody, you know, from outside can mod it, that we won't be penalized for adding tracks and, you know, and prolonging the life of the game. Well, this is me. For me, this is a buy. I'm going to keep it in my library, not going to refund it or anything like that. And like, subscribe, share. I hope that this was kind of helpful for you, but you know, hey, go ahead. I would say at least buy it and try it. And if, you know, for whatever reason you don't like it, you don't like it. All right. The Black Glove Gamer is out.